Hello, everybody. Welcome to the $800 gaming PC build of the month for February 2023. My name is Corey with Newb, computerbuild.com. The $800 gaming PC build has seen very few changes compared to last month. Of note, so if you've been checking these monthly gaming PC builds of the month, there's no surprises, just letting you know. However, there have been slight changes, such as the motherboard a little bit and the case, but other than that, everything is copacetic. But let's jump into it. $800 gaming PC build of the month. Who is this build realistically for? If you have an $800 budget, what can you expect in terms of performance, or are you aiming for a certain type of performance while gaming? Well, realistically, what you can get with this one is to game smoothly with high settings and FPS at 1080p resolutions in most games. So this is the standard PC build if you're just getting into PC building, or you just want a gaming PC build that'll do the trick and get you up and gaming at standard HD resolutions. This is the build for you. Yeah, so with that being said, let's jump into it. What do you need to accomplish these goals of a budget and the resolutions that you want to game at? Well, the CPU we have here is the Intel Core the Intel Core i3-12100F CPU. This is at a very budget-friendly price of $106.99 here at the beginning of February 2023. We use the cooler, the Intel laminar cooler that's included with that CPU, so there's no cost associated with that. Motherboard we have is the Asus Prime B660 Plus D4 motherboard. It's an ATX size board at $124.99. The real power driver in this build is the graphics card, so the MSI Gaming Radeon RX 6650 XT at $319.95 at the moment. The memory we have to pair with this build is the Corsair Vengeance LPX 16GB kit of memory at 3600 megahertz memory at $48 at the moment. This has gone down a little bit in price in comparison to last month. Storage we have is a Crucial P2 500GB NVMe SSD at $39.99. And then the power supply is the PVIA Prestige 600 watt power supply at $51.99. This, I actually think, I'm trying to remember. No, it's the same power supply as last month. I'm thinking of a different build. So no changes there, but I do think the price went up just slightly, as all power supplies have this month. And then the case we have for this one is the Zalman S2 case this month at $59.99. I think this swapped out from the previous Zalman case that held this spot last month. So still a great case. And this build comes in under budget this month. So $752 estimated at the beginning of February 2023. So there is some room for upgrades if you want that, or if you were budgeting for $800, awesome, great. You came in under budget. However, if you do have more to spend or want ideas for upgrades, I can touch on that. We include some of those here. So if you do want a CPU upgrade, as one example, you could consider the Intel Core i5-12400F for $164.46, so about $60 more than the included CPU above or previously mentioned. Or if you want to really boost your gaming performance, consider upgrading a GPU, which would be my number one kind of consideration if I was considering an upgrade. However, it'll cost you a little bit more at $449.95 at the moment for the RTX 3060 Ti. But it would be a significant performance increase. And then another one, if you want more storage, more than 500 gigabytes, you could consider something like the Crucial P2 1TB NVMe SSD for $82.77. Well, that does it for the $800 gaming PC build of the month for February 2023. If you have any questions, comments, or anything, do visit the site, leave a comment, newbcomputerbuild.com. More than willing to answer your questions as you plan or build your PC or upgrading your PC or etc. But if you're kind of just laying low and keeping up to date on what the latest PC hardware or PC builds on the market are, and you're going to build in future months, well, look forward to having you back in the next month. But until then, best of luck.